I'll try a little dark. I've never played this game before. Uh, this is yeah. Well, Fmod. Okay. Complete edition. How do I? Yes. Okay. See what the hype about this. The hubba. Wait, I need my light on, don't I? Look better. Yeah. How do I play this? Oh, wait, no, no, no. No. Yo. Okay. So weird. I must be dreaming. Yo, it's a big ass item. Dude's just gonna stick it in his back pocket. That's crazy. I need two more. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. See if I remember. There it is. W. Key emblem. Okay, you can run W. I was about to say this is about to be a long game. So I can't get across right here without using the gear. Okay. Where does the key emblem go? Ah, okay, I see now. So I need 2 gears. Yeah, there's one. I could grab this. That, yeah, okay. Where do I get the other gear? I'm gonna grab this one because I might need it. So that it's not where I need to be. It's my gear. Mine. Okay, let me go back to where I was. Okay, 1 and 2. What is this? The key emblem goes there. Oh, that's right, that's right. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, push a button, of course. Obviously. Key. Oh. I got you now. Honk. I. Skull. Key. Easy. Easy money. Okay, so those are gear. We're taking this. Yo! Oh, okay, so they just blast you just cause. I thought it was cause I grabbed the gear. Okay, well, what am I supposed to do? Just wait till the light goes off? They on some pirate shit. They got that flintlock. That's crazy. Gimme! my god. Get me! Oh. Come on, turn it off. Leg it! Okay, I got three. Three, right? Trying to open my inventory. Yeah, I got 3. Okay, W. I guess we're supposed to go back this way, right? Yeah. One. 2. 3. Easy. Oh, we need to go. We need to go. All right. Chapter 2 unlocked. Okay, W. I guess you just keep going to sleep. New day, new me. Can't go that way. Okay. What do you mean? Just must be locked. Oh, I can't cross it. Okay. There's a key though. Hold to watch, okay. There's a key, I'll need that. So now, what is this? Okay. So I think to get to a locker, I had to go this way, right? I think it was this way. Hang on, I don't know if this is too loud. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. I don't know how loud that is. Looks kind of loud. Okay, no, it was not this way. thought it wasn't this way either. Matches, okay, so that'll let me to burn the door, I think. Or the gate, wherever that thing is. Goes this way? No, that's where I found the watch. Okay. Yeah, burn it down. Oh my god. That was loud. That's a big watch, dude. That's a big old watch. Letter T. Oh, that's for the thing. Okay. Is that it? Is that the level? Oh yeah, easy. Easy money. Old gas station with a hand? Okay. Can I grab it? I can take it. A severed hand, okay. I need another hand. Somewhere. Wait, you can't go down like these ways, can you? No. Oh, you can jump to get that though. Oh, okay. Got it. Oh, no. Got it. Okay, that was it. There's a hand, okay, I need that. W, severed hand. What's this? Can't use that either, okay. I'm gonna go back. Okay, we're good, we're good. What's this way? What is this? What does that do? Okay, well, regardless, I have another hand. So, 2 more hands. Okay. Battery, okay. Nothing. I think I have to use the car battery on this thing over here. Right? Nope, not that one. Okay. This is what I have to use it on. Wait, wait, wait. Oh. Oh, got it. I got it. Okay, there's 3. I think that thing right there that weighs down, I think I used that for something, obviously. I'm not sure. Okay, so it's 3 out of 4. So I need 1 more. Wait, no, this. Car key. Okay, now I can go back to the car. Right here. Yeah. Okay, car key. The crank, and that goes on. Was it down this way? Yeah, yeah. No. Where did it go? Wait, I remember. I gotta go back through this scary part again. Pretty sure. I think this is where it's at. If I remember right, there was still something back here that I didn't get. I think. Yeah. Clock hand, okay. He kind of reminds me of that one enemy from Dark Souls 2, the exploding guys. I don't know what the actual name of them are, but he reminds me of those guys for some reason. Looks very similar. Okay, where does the clock hand go? That's the question. Oh, not that. Was there anything? No. Okay. I'll find it eventually. Okay, yeah, that's right. There we go. Clock hand. Now we gotta do this. Why is this not working? Oh. I see now. Easy. Easy money, easy money. There's the last hand. Okay. We're cooking, we're cooking, we're cooking. Alright, where does this go now? Yeah, right there. Okay, level 3 done. Okay, I got locked out. Alright. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? Okay, so that needs power. Okay, so I don't need to go that way. Wait. The fuck is the purpose of that? Gotcha. I understand now. Now I redirect this. Back out. This goes up now. Does it power this? Yeah. What the hell, dude? Okay, so just don't go that way, I guess. Okay. I'll do this. Oh. So I'm gonna have to redirect power. Oh wait. Yeah, there we go. Guess all this was just for nothing, I guess. I'm missing an item somewhere. What am I supposed to do here? Oh. Gotta redirect the power. Okay. Go back. Okay. There it is. Gotta wear the mask. Put the mask on so I blend in. Those guys are creepy. Look at that. They're moving and shit, man. That's creepy. That's so creepy. That will never not be creepy. Okay. Next level. The hell's going on here? There's that person again. Wait, can I grab something right here? No. Nope. Okay. Keep moving, I guess. I don't. There's a lot to this level, it's looking like. Wait, could I use this? This takes an item, okay. Octagon cannon, okay. Cabinet key. Wait, I don't think I went left. Okay, there's nothing. Corkscrew, okay. There's definitely something up here. Okay, so this will go there. Now I got to use electrical tape. Okay. Oh god. Um. I can't move. Something ain't that. There it is. Okay. Full piano. Fuck am I okay? Well, that's okay. Corkscrew. Turn this. That looked a little painful. Okay. Oh, what the dude? Okay, it's about to be one of these. Okay, it's about to be one of these puzzles. There must be an enemy. There is. Oh my god. What game is this? This is called Dark. Yeah, it's like Dark but with a Q. They just okay. There's a coal, okay. Dude, that's so bullshit. Okay, so I just gotta hide. And then wait till I guess he walks. I don't like... How far this way does he walk? Come on. Okay. W. Okay, so here's the furnace. Goes there. Any matches or something now? I guess. Okay, is there piano? Yes. What is the purpose of that? Oh wait, I think I know. Mushrooms are... What the hell? She's blonde? my god. What am I supposed to do? She can like smell me or something? That's so creepy, bro. Get me out of here. Okay. Okay, so dynamite. Can't use the dynamite on that, okay. What am I missing here? Wait, what if I go down here? I don't think I've been down here yet. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I must need a lighter for that too, okay. So I gotta do this puzzle. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do? What? Okay, well, let me just trace this out here. So this. Ooh. Oh my god, okay. This game is a fever dream? Yeah, yeah, for real. It sure is. Okay, so it's going, it's going. Okay, it's in there. Okay. Go back here. Okay. Grab this. Okay, okay, where's it going next? Where's it going next? Right, is it right here? Yeah, yeah. Now, where does this go? Goes up the wall, okay, okay. But how do I get back over there, dude? I'm on the wrong side. Fuck. Okay. Bro. So I gotta... Okay, let me try that again. Okay, so this way. Okay, okay. Go this way. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, right here. Okay, okay, okay. Go back. Right here. Oh my god, dude, I fucked up. I let go too early. I let go too early. Alright, we got it this time, we got it this time. Okay, here. Alright. Okay. Go back. Okay, then I gotta, how am I gonna do this? I don't think I can go up right there. There's no lever on the side either. Yeah, it's fucking over. Okay. Oh my god. I hate timed puzzles, dude. That shit pisses me off. Okay, then was it back again? I think it was. Yep. Fucking finally. I forgot Christmas Eve was tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. Sure is. I'm ready to eat some good food, bro. I think they were cooking ham. Cooking ham and like some other stuff. I'm mainly excited about the ham. The ham is gonna be so good. Oh my god, okay. I think I'm just a little slow, that's all it is. It's like, this is like a fucking quadruple dimension train, what is this? Ham always hits? Yeah, for real, bro. Yeah, ham has gotta be one of my favorites. Oh, fuck. Why is it moving the camera? You gotta be shitting me, dude. My god. You gotta be shitting me, bro. Where am I at? Where am I at? I'm right fucking there. Oh my god. Fucking wipe my brow on that one. Damn. Holy shit, bro. There's a lighter. That's all I needed. The whole fucking time. That's all I needed was the lighter. Okay. We outie. Yep. We out here. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh. Okay, so now I can light this. Okay. Whew. Is that it? I think that's it. Yep, easy. Dude, how are they gonna make you do a puzzle where you can't even look at it the whole time? That's a cheap shot right there, bro. That's a cheap shot, dude. Yo, am I cooked? I think I'm cooked, bro. I think it's over. I think it's over for my boy. He ain't. I don't think he's gonna make it. Of course, they're gonna power it up and run. I hate those. Twins on his last breath, yeah. Real. You get back here. Okay, compass. There's a magnet. I need that. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here, dude. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not. Oh my. Okay. He's gonna look to his left. Does he look to his right? Stay behind him. I'm not here, bro. I'm not here. Okay, what was that? What did I just get? Strange key, magnet. Okay, so did you go back? Oh, nope. I want that open. Yes. Okay. What the hell? Does he come this way? He does? Okay, another puzzle. Let's see. What am I trying to do here? I made a Waffle House level in my game and made the hardest boss ever. Yo, you did? Bro. Yo, you gotta send me some screenshots or something, bro. I wanna see how it looking. Yeah, that's crazy though. Oh no, it's one of these. Okay. Fudge, man. Yeah, I'm excited to see the progress, bro. You gonna have voice acting or nah? So I need to come back to here once I know what the pattern is. Yo, and also if you release a playtest, bro, let me know. Let me know. I wanna try it, bro. Okay, so I need... I'm gonna have gibberish like real homeless people in Florida. Yes, W. Okay, so it needs to be 2 sideways, 2 up. Okay. Yeah, have your NPCs have like speak like crack talk or something, bro. Tweaked out gibberish. Tweaking these. I should have paid attention the first time. I wouldn't have to go back. Okay, got it that time. Okay, that should be it, I think. I hope. Yeah. Oh, but I have to connect. Okay. Is there an item right here? No. I got only 2 levels done, so I'd say give it 2 or 3 months for a playtest. I bet. Yeah. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. You gonna put it on Steam? Well, I don't see. This is the only. Well, I don't know. I don't know. It's just. Okay, so that one has to be there. So I need to move this. So it's gotta be up top. That maybe. Okay. Okay. So this is right. Okay, so I need one on the bottom now. That. Pretty sure that's it. Yeah. That's it. There's one of the legs, okay. No! Shit. Wait, what the f... Oh no. It's one of these. Okay, there it is. Oh. Oh, that's right, I could do this. What's the purpose of this? Oh, can I walk on the... Nope, can't walk on that. Can't do anything with the light. Okay, let me get out of here. Wait, this is where I started. Okay, so that's where I came from. This is the magnet place. There's one more spot to go where I don't remember where it's at though. Oh, right here. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. I think I can make realistically 15 to 10 minute levels, but I think I'll release all of them as multiplayer as playtest. Hey, yeah, dude, for sure. Let me know when, bro. Whenever you get everything set up, I wanna try it out, dude. I'm excited. I'll make a video specifically about it, bro. I got you. Wait. I need this to be on the floor, I think. It can't go there? Are you kidding me? Okay. Can't go on the ceiling though. I need the key again. Oh my god, okay. The key, and it was, wait, let me look at this key before I go all the way back. But I start taking pictures of this shit, dude. Yeah, fuck this, I'm taking pictures. I ain't doing this by memory, bro. I'm cheating. Alright. Yo, have you added any weapons to it yet, or have you just been designing the levels and stuff? Where's that key at? Right here? No! Okay. I thought he was about to get me. creature design in this game is so weird, dude. Okay, so I think it was... Yeah, okay. I know this, okay. Well, how do I get up there? Still making more? I'm excited to see, bro. I'm excited. Are you gonna add magic or like a magic system? I wonder, like, how would you work that out, you think? Like the power of the crack rock or something? Or are you gonna like do more of like a like Earthbound type of like PSI or something? Using a lot of drugs. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a W. Like drugs replenish like your mana. Meth Maniac is definitely one of them. Yeah. Bro, I'm excited to see this in action, dude. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be game of the year, bro. Alright, can I get out of here now? W. The hell? Oh my god. Go, 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 go. Go, go, dude, run, 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 run. I ain't letting up, I ain't letting up. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, let me just chill here for a second and think about this. Sitting at the Game Awards with 8 crackhead random homeless men. Yeah. Yes, sir. Bro, I'm excited. It's like kick this and run. Oh my god. Dude, they're all trying to, dude, I got ops, bro. I got ops. Making video games are hard, yeah. Yeah, I bet. I could imagine. Okay, I get to start me all over again, okay. Okay, so where is it that collapses? Right there? Oh my god. I'm about to tweak out, dude. Okay, back down. Yeah, I can only imagine like how much time From Software spent making Dark Souls, and like any of the Dark Souls, bro. Like, I bet it took a while. Dude, you're kidding me. Oh. Oh, nah. Um, did my character die or something? Is he going into the light? What's going on here? It's not like the gameplay, it's the models and the level setup. Like the programming is easier than modeling and level design. Yo, what? Bro, the programming would be the hard part for me, dude. I tried learning programming, I sucked at it. The models and stuff does seem like a pain though. Like using Blender or whatever you're using. Dude, it looks like that takes so long. And the animations for like each enemy, bro. Dude, yeah. Oh, that was the game? W, huge fucking W. Yeah, the modeling though looks extremely difficult, bro. I've watched a few videos of people making like characters in like in Blender. That looks like it takes way too long. W. Oh, there's a DLC? Oh, God. Do I want to play the DLC? Hmm. Why not? I don't know. I might swap over to Minecraft or something. Every animation by hand, by myself, make me appreciate video game makers so much more. Yeah, yeah, dude, for real. I have like a lot of respect for all those game devs, bro. Especially the small game developers, or like even the single developers that like single handedly make a good ass game by themselves. Like, dude, those people go out like they get my utmost respect, bro. It takes such a long time, a lot of dedication and hard work. Hard work. But I mean, it's definitely possible. I mean, we've seen countless like huge W games that came out from like a single person. Like Minecraft, for example. Minecraft was originally a single developer, but look at it now. Microsoft owns that shit. But yeah, animation, dude. Animation takes so long. It's such a time-consuming process. 3D animation's probably even more so compared to like 2D, because 2D you could just, you're making keyframes and all this, and you're just doing it on like a, you know what I mean, 2D. But you compare that to 3D, bro. Like, you have a whole different axis and shit, bro. Um, Minecraft, Stardew Valley, and one of my favorites, Phasmophobia, all in person. I didn't know Phasmophobia was one person. I didn't know Stardew Valley was either. Bro, Stardew Valley is a good game. Stardew Valley is such a W game. I remember when that game first came out, bro. I remember when they had a multiplayer, dude. Oh yeah, yeah. Stardew Valley is such a good game. Uh, honestly, I might play. I think I'm gonna play some Minecraft, dude. I think I'm had enough of the puzzles. I think I've had enough of the puzzles, bro. Enough puzzles for one day for me. I'm not really a big puzzle type of person, to be honest. I'm just not. Never really have been. Yeah, they had zombies riding horses. Oh, Hollow Knight was made by one person as well. Not only made by one person, but also hand drawn. Yo, yeah, Hollow Knight, bro. Hollow Knight did numbers. Hollow Knight did numbers, bro. I haven't played it yet. I haven't played it or the new one that just came out not long ago. I know I've heard like multiple people saying that's like their favorite game of all time though, and like how it's one of the best Metroidvania games. Which, hang on, do I have? Let me see. I don't even know if I have Hollow Knight. I liked it quite a bit. Did you beat it? Did you play it all the way? No, I don't think I have it. I got a shitload of games on here though. Did you play the new one that came out? Yeah, he did. W. It's the one where you play as Hornet, right? I played a few Metroidvania games. Like I played like Castlevania. I don't think I beat any of the Castlevanias, but I played Symphony of the Night, and I think like the OG one on Nintendo. But that shit's hard. That shit's real hard. I think I rage quit. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna beat this game, and like, I got like maybe 2 hours in, and I couldn't get past this one boss. I'm like, man, fuck this. Speedrunners made it look too easy, bro. Yo, those speedrunners are actually crazy. Castlevania's heat, yeah, for real, bro. Castlevania goes hard, dude. Symphony of the Night was really fun. I need to actually go and I need to beat it. Maybe I could do that on stream one day or play it. I know it's a long ass game if you're not using the any of the skips or anything, bro. I know it's like a long ass game, dude. Like really long. There's what Aria of Sorrow that was on the Game Boy. I haven't played any of like the 3D ones, so I don't know how those are. And then there's Super Castlevania. I heard that one was a really good one too. What was I even doing? Actually, wait, no, I don't. I need that to be something else. Same with these. Have you you've played Rocket League? thought about getting Rocket League and trying that out. I played it like a long time ago when it like first came out, but not recently. I don't know, I'm trying to think of some different like good games that would like be somewhat interesting to watch, because I don't think many people would want to watch me sit here and place dirt blocks. You know what I mean? I don't know. Scary games, definitely. I think scary games are pretty good. Oh shit, wrong one. Damn. Damn. Bonus possessed? Yo, what happened? What happened, bro? My phone kind of bugs out sometimes, bro. I don't know it. I can't think too deeply about that kind of stuff because I start getting real schizophrenic, bro. Like, actually. Let's see. Where'd be a good bed chamber? Maybe right here, I guess. This looks okay. Maybe one more. Started freaking out randomly, opened Google and wouldn't stop typing. GHGGGH. Yo, that's weird. My phone will do that if I have like wet hands or something, it'll do that, but I don't imagine you had wet hands or anything. I don't know, bro. That's weird. I will say sometimes it don't really happen a lot, but like if I'm like, I don't know, some people probably call it like fringe or whatever, the like pseudoscience, but like I've noticed weird stuff will happen depending on like, you know, like certain stuff. Like if I'm in a really bad spot, like real dark spot, and like, you know what I mean, there's like, I don't know, bro. It's I don't know where I was going with that, but it gets weird. I'll just say that it gets weird. Um, Electronic malfunction is actually um one of the main things that happen with paranormal stuff. It's something about electronics. I guess it's like EMF or something, bro. But phones, GPS, all that kind of stuff would just start bugging out and not work. Um, yeah, I don't know, bro. I need oak wood. That's what I need. See, I kind of want this. I think I'm gonna take this wall out. Maybe that too. I think I'm gonna clear this out too, actually. Try to make it look somewhat natural of a cave. I like living in caves because it looks really pretty, especially if you have grass. I kind of like the way it looks with the grass, and I usually border it with oak. I don't know how... Actually, let me see how this would look. I don't know how this would look. So dark oak would look good. I might do dark oak instead. How would this look? Actually, I did grass. They don't look bad, I guess. Wait. I live in an old ass house, so every time I hear something remotely move, I grab my big iron and slip it under the pillow. Yeah, dude. I feel that. Bro, I feel that, dude. It's kind of weird sometimes, bro. Which you're up in what state are you in? North Carolina or what state are you in again? I forgot. I know it's somewhere up northeast, right? A lot of weird stuff happens up northeast, especially if you're near the Appalachians. I think oak would look better, honestly. I think I'm gonna do oak. North Carolina? Okay, yeah. Yeah, bro. There's some strange phenomena that happens around those areas. I don't know what it is about them, but you are near the Appalachians? Yeah. Bro, it's like a hot spot. I swear, it's like a hot spot. I don't know why or what. I know mountains and water. Paranormal stuff happens a lot around mountains and water, but I don't know what it is about them that does that. I mean, anywhere could be haunted or, whatever, but like it's something about I don't know if it's like the energy or if it's like the actual materials themselves. Like I'm not really sure. Something's definitely afoot though, I think. Those are walnuts, I'll leave those. Rubber, oak. I don't want to chop down this orange tree though, because I might need that for food. At least I'll get my stuff set up. Yeah, we're down here in North Louisiana. There ain't many mountains or anything here, so I mean a lot of water, but not really a whole lot of mountains or nothing. Definitely feels off in the Appalachians, yeah. I've been like once or twice, but I haven't been like deep in the mountains, you know what I mean? Uh a lot of people say it's because it's like ancient or something, like, you know what I mean? Like it's a certain, there's I guess stuff that's been there for a long, long time, probably since the creation of Earth. It's probably been there since the beginning of time. And I mean, that would explain a few things. Maybe not everything, but would definitely explain a few things. I need to plant carrots. Wait, actually, oops. Thought I had potatoes. Been around since Pangea. Yeah, there are some old, old mountains for sure. There's definitely been stuff living in them, I think, before we were even around close. Uh, guess it's gonna be a pretty relaxed uh bit of Minecraft until I get my little base set up. Cause I don't have any food really. A lot of missing people are found in the Appalachians, so I won't get near the mountains unless I'm in a car with somewhat a weapon. Yeah, I would agree with that for sure. A lot of disappearances for sure. I'm sure you're familiar with Missing 411, David Paulides. Yeah, I wouldn't go anywhere near any type of wilderness unless I had a big stick, bro. That's like, yeah. Pretty lit up for the most part. Might need to put some up here though. Definitely I'm paranoid near the mountains, but at least the people who go missing are not near the North Carolina mountains. Yeah. Yeah. That's always a plus, I guess. That's always a plus. I know the hot spots are always like what well I don't know any mountains over there like the names or anything. I know like on the west coast it's like Mount Rainier. A lot of stuff in like Oregon, those areas. I don't know. Dave Pilates has done a lot of research into it, and I think he's right about a lot of it, honestly. You can harvest them, they're not even, okay, that's cool. West Virginia is the worst. Isn't West Virginia where the oh, what was it? The that certain entity, the one that like looked like, damn, I can't think of the name of it, but it's like the Mothman. Was Mothman also there? I don't remember Mothman, and then there was like the thing that looked like it was like a robot or whatever. The and the big eyes. It has a name. I forgot the name of it. Yeah, Mothman. Uh, the Chupacabra. That's mainly like other countries like Spain and Mexico, I think, or Mexico. Damn, what was that? Hang on, I'll have to look it up. It's like a Oh, hang on a second. The Flatwoods Monster. Yeah, here, the Flatwoods Monster. This thing. And Mothman. Yeah, Mothman, Flatwoods Monster. Let's see, West Virginia cryptids. It's kind of a small image. Oh, here we go. So we got Bat Boy, the Flatwoods Monster. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, it's an eBay. I'm not. No. So Mothman, the Ogwa, the Grafton Monster. That's kind of weird looking. Snarly Yowl, Flatwoods Monster, Sheep Squatch, and the White Thing. Pretty detailed illustration here. It's the Mothman. It's kind of creepy looking. I don't know why they drew their organs though. The Woodland Crooner. Oh, yeah, the Devil Bird, yeah. Looks like it's Native American of some kind. PB Sanguisugi. Halflings, Devil Dog. Dragon, the Vegetable Man. Are these? I don't know. Yeah, the Veggie Man. I guess that's a real thing. Logo is like a two-headed turtle. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. I'm very fascinated by cryptids and all that. We only got the Goat Man at least here. Goat Man. Goat Man's kind of creepy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, especially if it looks like the Baphomet or something, bro. That's yeah. I would be very terrified. I think the only thing we have here is like the Rougarou, which is down south. It's like a werewolf. But that's like way down south. We don't really talk about that here. We don't really have it up north. That's mainly like the swamps of South LA. Probably down there like near New Orleans, I think. Or like the Mart or damn, what is some area I'm trying to think of. But yeah, down there in the south, like way down there in the swamps, bro, it's creepy. I guess Bigfoot. I mean, but I think Bigfoot's everywhere, honestly. I think I can on the Goat Man, though he's not bulletproof. I mean, I guess if you happen to see him, yeah, you could try it. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, definitely better off than no gun or anything, you know what I mean? I haven't ever I haven't ever tested it out, so I couldn't. I really have no idea. I've heard that people shooting Sasquatch has like affected him a little bit. I've also heard some people shoot Sasquatch and like they just shrug that shit off. So like, you know, I don't know, bro. Definitely worth a try. But that would also suck if you like shoot him and then like it doesn't do anything and then he just like looks at you and now you're there. It's just stared face to face with this thing. Yeah, that'd be a bad time. I don't really know what I'm going for here, but I'm trying to make it look somewhat nice. This is a relatively very new world, so I don't really have much of anything. Kind of being a baroque right now. Leads. Okay, back outside. This is nice. This is nice. Damn. Definitely gonna be upgrading my tools very soon because this is pitiful. Yo. Oh shit, dude. I'd be careful telling that to some people, bro. You know what I mean? That's wild. That's W though, honestly. Like that's actually W. Wish I had one. Bro, where did you get that? Where did you get your hands on one of those? That's crazy. Best friends are army infantry. It's his stuff. Ah, I gotcha. How long has he been in the army for? Feeling a little cozy in here. I think what I am gonna do though is let's see, add a. Ooh, actually, I need this to grow into grass. Oh, it's the trader. Oh my god, I thought I was getting ran up on, bro. Or I'm sapling. Which that I think that drops gold nuggets if you mine it. Pretty sure. What do you do with acorns? You can make an acorn sack. Okay. Roasted acorn. Oh, you can eat acorns? Yo. Candied nuts. You just need sugar. Nutty cookie. Flour. So sugar looks like the way to go. I need some sugar cane then. I might also fight some skeletons because I need bones. Alright, I'm gonna take a look around real quick. I also need leather. I don't know if there's any cows around here. I really need some leather though. Oh, thank you. You hear that the creator of COD passed in a car accident? When? Like the OG creator? I haven't. No, I didn't hear that though. I need to start keeping up with this kind of stuff. Make like, yeah, I don't know. I need to start keeping up with this stuff, I guess. Right now. You've been like my intel man. You've been the person that like keeps me up to date on all this. Cause like other than that, I don't really check TikTok. I don't really check anything. Like I watch like Moist Critical every once in a while just to kind of see what he has to say about some stuff. But other than that, no, I don't really keep up with too much of it. That's a bear. Yeah, he made the old Modern Warfare games. Oh damn. Press F to pay respects, bro. Like, rip. Yeah, that was some of the best, like the last best games that were ever made in Call of Duty, bro. Like the rest of them were just like mid as fuck. Like after what, maybe Black Ops like 2, it kind of started going downhill. There's treasure over there. I still need sugarcane too. There's some. On acorns. He also made all of the Battlefield games. In fact, his last game was Battlefield 6. I didn't. Wait, really? The guy who made Battlefield also made Call of Duty? I didn't know that. That's like that was his last game. That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't realize that though. He dropped some bangers and then he left. Which I mean, he's been going at it. He had to have been kind of old, huh? Because he's been going at it for years. If that's the case, if he was making Modern Warfare games, then yeah, he's been around for a minute for sure. Dolphin. He also made Titanfall. Vince Zampella. Oh, that's his name, Vince Zampella. I didn't really know he made Titanfall either. I never played Titanfall though. I've heard some people really like it though. I played the hell out of Battlefield 3 and 4 though, and Bad Company 2. Yeah, I was locked in on that. Oh, I got a seed bag. Nice. Bag of seeds. This is a turtle. Yo, a zombie with a crossbow? What the? Where'd I get that? Agile crossbow of the current. I've really been thinking about getting Battlefield 6 though, honestly. I played the beta, bro. That shit was fire. Like actual gas. Gas in the fuel tank, bro. Battlefield 6 is worth it. Yeah, I've really been thinking about getting it. I'm probably gonna get it whenever I get some more money here soon, hopefully. I need to go do some odd jobs, I guess. What the hell? Attacked by a dragonfly, bro. I'm gonna widen this out, make it kind of like a port for my boats. Oh, that's right, I got sugarcane too. Um, actually, so I might go grab some food real quick, but I'll just come back in here. I got some mutton. Iron. I need, I guess I'm just gonna smelt. Need ore hammer. Blocks of copper, so it's 1 block and 2 blocks. Okay. I'll definitely have to organize all this. I don't think this is enough glass. Nope, close though. There we go, it's my little safe room. I might actually move my bed. No, I'll leave it there, I'll leave it there. A little chest action going here. Is this the same horror mod or a new one? Oh no, this is a new one. This is all the mods 9. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I'm not. I haven't played the horror one since, I think, since the last time. I've been playing this one, which this one is probably my new favorite, dude. There's just so much stuff in this mod pack, bro. Like, it's actually crazy. Skeletons. Steak. Oak drawer. I got a wolf spawn egg. Mob yoinker? What? Uh. Railcraft. Some steel here. Shift right click a mob to bind it. Okay, that's cool. So I guess I'm gonna throw all the important stuff in here. Oak drawers, I guess this would look good on each side. Oh no. Okay. So I guess I'll just throw all of my books in there. Just for now. Then I'm gonna get some food real quick. Wolf spawn egg, I don't know what I'll do with that, but... Alright. I'll be right back. the fam cooked some chicken, potatoes, and corn and beans. I've never seen corn and beans together, but I think it's gonna be pretty good. And to wash it all down, I have an Arizona green tea. Mm, pretty good. I don't think I've ever had it's like some type of like Western style beans or something. Wait, like what? I've heard I've heard of a few of them, like some of the deep dives, like the lore, but I don't know if I've heard any of the conspiracy theories. I mean, I might have.
Did you get a plate?
I did. Thank you for the
Okay, cool.
food.
You're
Cataclysm. I'll have to check that mod out. Oh, so you don't get this stuff from boss drops, I guess. A lot of horror theories that are really good, like the extinction theory. We'll go to YouTube. Let's check out YouTube. Let's watch a little video while we eat here. I've seen this, the retro gaming. He makes some pretty good details. Four years ago.
There's something wrong with the Minecraft world. We don't usually think about it, instead preferring to explore or build or any other number of things to distract us. But despite all of this, it's hard to escape a sinking feeling, the idea that everything we see is in the shadow of some past apocalyptic event. There's evidence wherever we look. Ancient and abandoned structures decaying in faraway lands. A piglin society unable to reach their full potential. Yet, above all else, there's one big problem that becomes more unsettling the more we think about it. Throughout this world, there are undead enemies everywhere. Zombies, skeletons. During nighttime, an unthinkably large number of them begin to appear. They're very similar in size to the player. They can use much of the same equipment. It implies that there used to be an ancient species that had colonized the entire overworld, from the deserts to the ice fields. Yet, for some reason, every single one of them was infected, becoming undead. And through this seemingly mundane occurrence, hidden in plain sight is one of the most important questions in the entire game of Minecraft. What happened? Welcome to Deep Dive, a series where we have been exploring the secrets of Minecraft. Tonight, we are finally going to look at what may be one of the most important events in the history of the Minecraft world. What happened to the ancient builders? This is a video that will certainly be best if you're completely caught up on the Deep Dive series, especially with these videos here. However, I'll still bring you along even if you haven't seen them. Just know that there will be some spoilers. With that out of the way, it's time to get going. Join me for a dive beneath the waves.
Bro, I absolutely love that kind of music, like orchestra. That shit hits.
We're gonna take a journey back in time. Back before the player spawns, before the Ender Dragon,
This is such a
before
good
the
deep dive,
villagers
yeah.
and the
Bro,
piglins.
I've been
We're
watching
going
this
back
guy
to the
for like
start of our Minecraft
I've been watching this guy for like the past like 3 or 4 nights when I go to sleep, bro.
timeline. The world is a much more peaceful place. Animals roam the land, eating grass and flowers. It's a new world, untainted by the presence of intelligent life. It's balanced, and the ecosystem grows and evolves naturally. But wait, out in the distance, there's a new group. They're humanoid and
I do
possess
find
a
it kind
sharp
of weird
intelligence,
though, like where all
and
how all the
perhaps their most
structures are,
unique
like,
trait is their capability of
over.
construction. These are the ancient builders. Their true origin is unknown, yet here they are, quickly developing a society. These builders are extremely curious. They analyze the world around them, asking tough questions like why and what would happen if we tried this. They're experimentalists at heart, not happy with the current state of things. Instead, they look towards the future and want to progress themselves. It starts out simple. The builders discover that wood is a useful material which can be used to create a crafting table. This allows for the construction of tools, a pickaxe which is suited for breaking stone. It doesn't end there. Stone can be used to make an even better pickaxe, or a sword, a tool useful for slaying the animals of the land for food. It can also create a furnace. No longer do they need to cook meat on a campfire. The furnace has the powerful property of being able to refine special types of rock called ores. This produces iron, a far tougher and more durable material. Iron pickaxes chew through rocks. They can also mine diamond and even stronger material found deep underground. As their society begins to grow, they start to become more organized. They construct massive underground mines necessary to get valuable resources to the surface. The builders no longer need to worry about basic needs like food and water. They can now afford to experiment with more complex technology. For example, the builders are discovering that there is a hidden layer to the world, a special type of magical energy. When harnessed, this energy can be infused into equipment, adding unique properties.
Have you seen that Minecraft ARG called There Were Two Children in the House? No. No, I haven't. You may watch that? That is a fat chicken thigh. You want me to watch that instead of this? You gotta watch it. It's by Zach No Builds. Okay. I have a towel in here. Hell no. This one?
It's not normal for an Alpha Minecraft channel to suddenly go live, especially in the year 2024. So when I saw this live stream pop up on my feed, I knew it had to be something weird. When I joined, I was surprised to see an incredibly developed world with tons of buildings and gardens, but what immediately struck me as odd was why the players still had such bad tools. It was obvious that many months had been spent on this world, but yet they had no iron tools or iron armor. I think I caught the end of the stream because as I watched, I could see the player walk around their base, finish construction of a new house, and begin to wander further away from base in search of something. They traveled for a while before even finding any actual trees because their base just had countless empty ones, which is a bit unsettling, but it's most likely just because leaf decay wasn't added until Alpha 1.06 and the player... Oh, okay, maybe it is unsettling. The player then encounters a hole that goes surprisingly deep underground, and then this happens. And then the stream ends. This channel is called Consciousness, but I'm gonna call our player Con because consciousness is a mouthful, much like your mother. But the channel's description describes itself as an Alpha Minecraft uploads channel, despite the fact that it only has one upload aside for the live streams, and majority of which don't even go public after they happen. So I turned on post notifications and watched the singular posted video in the meantime. It begins with Con messaging on a sign. An interesting comment, but as someone who started their YouTube channel before I had parental permission to, I could relate. As the video continued, it showed what appeared to be the start of a new world, where Con is doing all of the typical starting activities, mining wood, making tools, going into caves.
Hang on 1 second. I'll plate up and I'll come back and
It's
finish this.
odd. Con appears to be incredibly...
Hang on, I'll be right back. Thank you for the chicken, Noah. Alright. We'll see what this is all about here. Is this the right video?
Opposed to entering any caves or underground areas at all. This could perhaps be because Con is a young child and is scared of those areas, or perhaps Con is partaking in a Minecraft but I can't touch the color gray challenge. Either is possible. Con starts to mine out trees and even begins construction of a house. And the area around that house is very recognizably the same area that we saw in that live stream, except this time with many more trees than we see prior. We see Con place down a sign and type "first home."
Yeah,
But
okay.
then they delete it and say, look closely, and then deletes that. The video then ends soon after. Here's what I had gathered so far. This was most likely a child due to the flower gardens and the seemingly being afraid of the dark. They are only given around 30 minutes a day to play Minecraft, and they're not supposed to record it, but they are doing so secretly. But what really confused me was the text, look closely. I felt there was something here I was missing, and with nothing but time until the next live stream, I decided to recreate parts of the player's base the best I could on a different world, hoping it would potentially reveal something. Jesus, all I'm learning is this guy definitely builds like it's 2010, that's for sure. I also can't express how hard it is to build these off of like random frames from the live stream. Like, this is like my old build tutorials, just way too fast, and it's hard to see what the hell I'm supposed to be building. I know this probably seems unnecessary for me to be building all of this, but you'd be wrong, because as I was going through my recording of the live stream, I caught a glimpse of something I hadn't noticed before. It was a sign, and I really only had 3 frames to go off of, but across these 3 frames, I'm pretty sure it said one word. Trapped. Something bad was happening here. I just couldn't pinpoint any specifics or any concrete evidence as to what, but this sign alone confirmed my gut feeling that something was wrong, and if I didn't do anything about it, I wasn't sure anyone else would. I wouldn't get any more answers until the next day when I saw the channel go live again. It picked up exactly where it had left off, with Khan stuck in a hole and appearing to just look around for a way out. They see a 2x1 tunnel and decide to enter it facing backwards in order to keep looking at what limited light the hole offered them.
Yo, old Minecraft had such like an eerie vibe about it like the whole time, bro. I don't know what it is about like old Minecraft, but that shit was creepy.
However, the light is quickly lost, which makes Khan run back to the hole and build out the manual way. Interestingly enough, Khan doesn't go back to their base, and nor do they continue in the direction.
And the
they
old
were heading in
generation
the
was
last
so
stream.
much better,
Khan
dude.
heads to
I
a
love the old
house in a
generation.
completely different region we haven't seen before. On their way, Khan finds what seems to be like a glitched dungeon and loots it. But this house is what fascinates me. It's built for seemingly no reason, only surrounded by a singular tree stump. They enter the house and take a long look at this random staircase leading down. Khan stares at this hole for, I'm not kidding, 12 minutes, which was quite painstaking to sit through live.
Go AFK.
Oh my god.
They went
They do
AFK,
eventually
guarantee
come
it.
back and place a bucket that they had gotten from that dungeon in the chest upstairs, and then head to a room, take a pause, head back to the bucket.
Bro was hitting the
quietly,
yard.
and then leave the house. Now, this would be weird in and of itself, right? But then Khan does it 10 more times for the remainder of the live stream, just over and over and over
Okay,
again.
that's
And
kinda
it's
weird.
Only until that last run.
I used to have my brother play with me on Xbox 360 because I was terrified of the game. Yeah, bro, I feel that, dude. It was an experience, bro. I remember the first time I played it. It was what version? I don't even remember the version. I remember playing it on the Xbox 360 before they had the hunger bar and stuff. But I think I played it before that on my laptop when I was like 12. Like, so it was an old version for sure. But yeah, it was good times.
And does the stream cut off once again at 30 minutes on the dot. I find this house and what Khan does in it to be very, very interesting because it's almost like they're trying to rehearse something, like an escape, but it feels like a pretty big jump to assume that just from a Minecraft player leaving a house over and over, but this did worry me, and I began to take this whole situation.
Hang on, let me pause my
just a
game. I
bit
don't
more
think my game's paused. Yeah, it's not. Let me pause it. Whoops. Whoops.
seriously. The next day, I joined the stream late because I'm stupid. I missed what I assume was Khan leaving the house and running back to their base, all the while making some bizarre motions, if I do say so myself. They return to base, and as they do, they message on a sign that says, quote, "I'm glad you're watching." This kind of scared me beyond belief just because looking at the viewer count, I was certainly the only one watching the stream, but the stream continues on with Khan walking around, placing torches, and then going to a sort of storage room and organizing some items. However, Khan seems to be sorting these items very, very weirdly, putting random items in specific slots and with random amounts. Khan appears to be partway through doing this when suddenly they turn to a different chest, pause, and then go AFK for a long period of time. When they
Like
do
a
come
code
back,
or something.
Khan actually breaks the
like a
chest
cipher.
and watches the sunrise for the remainder of the stream. Except not quite. They actually, in the last couple seconds, try to run back to the storage room, but the stream ends suddenly at 30 minutes on the dot. I patiently awaited a live stream on Saturday, but one never happened, and while I was slightly worried, I instead decided to spend the time going through Friday's stream. So my recording obviously was missing that first portion of the stream, but I realized what Khan was trying to do when they were like flailing their character around. If you trace the crosshair, you can actually see letters, which ended up getting me D, and then an O, a W, and then another O. And your guys' guess is as good as mine. I thought maybe it was scrambled, like the word wood, scrambled, but I'm really not sure. So I moved to this chest organization thing. I mean, the blocks that were used were incredibly random, and I tried to find like a common denominator of sorts between all of them, but nothing really came to mind. So I turned to the amount of each item. Khan was very specific about the number of each item, so I knew there had to be a meaning there. But the answer was right in front of my face the whole time. I mean, if we're assuming that this is a child making it, it's not going to be some complex puzzle or a cipher, it's going to be something easy for them to think of. Each number never exceeds 23, which most likely means these are just numbered versions of the alphabet. Using that, I was able to get NAND, CRAFT, VICWS, GMA. And that makes as much sense to you as it does to me. I did eventually realize that some of the letters make more sense as numbers. So for example, this A should actually be a 1 to spell Minecraft, and switching this C back to a 3 spells the word views. But what confused me was the GMA portion, because obviously it's cut off, but there's no words that start like that. Like, are we talking internet slang for grandma? Like, what? Like here, when I even Google it, you can oh, is it an email? The nice thing about Google is you don't need a password to check if an email is valid. And when I typed in the email, I could see that this was in fact the one that was connected to the YouTube channel. So Khan was trying to give me access to an email, but I didn't know why. Like, should I email it? If I do email it, what the hell do I say? And what was Khan trying to spell out at the start of Khan was live much later than they had ever been before, which was weird, but everything else seemed normal. For this stream, Khan spent most of their time just placing flowers in front of their houses, but Khan was also certainly the most talkative that I had ever seen them be in this stream, writing on signs saying things like,
So the thing about ARGs, right? I mean, like, at least from my experience looking into this kind of stuff, like, I mean, I haven't finished the video yet, so I don't want to speak too soon, but like, a lot of them I feel are made to like gain attention or traction, like, you know what I mean? Like, it helps a channel grow, especially like, I don't know. I mean, this could be something completely different, but I feel like this is, yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
There were a lot of these signs to the point where I don't have time to go through all of them, but the stream finally ends when Khan messages on a sign saying, quote, he's mad. And then the stream ends, but not at 30 minutes this time. For some reason, this stream ends at 25 minutes and 35 seconds. There's a lot to talk about here, so let's break this down little by little. There seems to be an obsession with glass or sand, as well as Khan really liking their houses. We also find out that whoever this, quote, he is watching TV at the time of this stream. This is the second time we get a mention of a he, which is interesting. All of this doesn't give me a ton to go on, so I loaded into my recreation of the world, which I had added to in between streams to see if anything struck me as odd. But The information was so vague, it was hard to know exactly what Khan was trying to say here.
Okay, so the houses are important to them. I could have figured that. Sand and glass is so random. It's a pain in the butt for Khan to get. So why even bother with windows? And only on one side of
And
the
they're really high
houses.
too.
Like, wait.
Upside down.
Duh. I'm literally.
I'm not sure if it's fake or not, but I remember watching it when it came off of TikTok and thought it was a little far fetched, so I think it is fake. Yeah, definitely. Like it would be easy, I think, to fake it. I mean, you could make just about any type of story you want to in this day and age with all this technology and stuff. It is a little strange though. I will say it could be a stunt, like a publicity stunt, you know, to gain more viewers or something. But the way this person, either, like, if it is real, let's just take it with a grain of salt. But if it is real, and this is somebody that's like being held captive or some weird shit, like if they are young or younger, their intelligence is very high because of what they're doing. Like they're doing ciphers and shit at like what, like age fucking 12. Like that's crazy. If that's the case, something tells me that's probably not the case because of how advanced they're getting with this stuff. Like this is almost like fucking military grade ciphers and shit, dude. Like, you know what I mean?
Blind. It's the windows. That's why they're so weird. I thought he just sucked a building. Oh, and that's what he was spelling at the end. D-O-W. It's the end of window. God, I'm stupid.
Khan had reflected letters and numbers upside down, so that way I guess they would be a little less obvious, but upon reflecting them back, you could see that it was an address.
Feels like a Resident Evil puzzle.
It's a
Yeah.
big jump to make, but my guess is Khan is trying to signal me to their address in order to help them, save them, whatever. The only thing holding me back from believing this is how on planet Earth Khan had access to a live stream to a
Yeah.
specific channel, and why
That's another good. He's making a good point here. Like the amount of hurdles you have to go through to go live on YouTube is like insane. Like there's no way if it's a small kid. Like there's just no way, dude. Like sure, you know, maybe they used the phone number, but like, dude, just to go live on this new channel that I made, bro, I had to like age verification. I had to do a face scan. I had to do a like I could either have done an ID scan or a phone number. So I did the phone number. Like it was, bro, like.
that was their only means of communication to the outside world. But I didn't dwell on that super long because when I went to look at this address, unfortunately you get tons of places in various US states, from Kansas to Utah to Michigan, Arizona, all the way to Minnesota. Nearly every state in the US has a road titled Rock Road. I needed a way to narrow it down, so I scoured back through all the footage until I found something that helped. In the very first stream, the time was shown, Khan's time. So while for me, they go live at 11 a.m. every day, for them, it's 12. They were an hour ahead of me.
Just to post a video now, you need to post ID. Yeah. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, this has to be fake, right? This has to be somebody trying to do, like, a publicity stunt or something, dude. That's my, like, any type of ARGs, bro, like, I don't know. I've looked into a lot of ARGs before, and I used to be real big into it back when I was still in like high school. But like, I've come to the conclusion that most of them are basically just publicity stunts to get more viewers. Honestly,
Putting them in Eastern Standard Time.
some of them are really well made, though. I will say.
Takes me from 50 states to about 22, which isn't as much as I'd like, but whatever. So I still needed to figure out which state in specific Khan was in, but by the time I could even figure that out, it was time for the next stream. Khan was not where they had left off last stream. Khan was now deep underground, which is very out of character for them, but had seemingly mined there themselves. Khan began to traverse the 2x1 tunnels that they were in, with only the occasional torch providing them light. Every time Khan would encounter a torch, they would exclusively face it, even if it meant walking backwards, which ended up taking a very, very long time, considering Khan refused to uncrouch the whole time. Eventually, Khan does escape and returns to their base, where they grab a sign and simply say, quote, "He was laughing at me." This is all before roaming around and picking flowers for the remainder of the
Yeah,
stream.
you definitely could, bro.
This stream was by far the most confusing for me because as much as I rewatched it, I truly could not really understand what was going on. We had never seen a jump in location like this. Each stream always picked up
Yeah, you definitely
exactly
could.
where the previous had, and we can also hear our third reference to him, but this time he is laughing at Khan. But not much of this stream was humorous. I mean, unless you think gardening is an absolute hoot, then this stream was more unsettling than anything. With this stream especially, I felt like I had hit a wall. I mean, I couldn't do much more with the info I had except for one thing. I could send this email an email, but I knew if Khan barely had access to Minecraft, then it wasn't going to be them who ends up reading it. So I had to be very, very careful with what I decided to say in the email.
I'm gonna check the comments out after this because I'm
Dear player,
curious.
due to your long-term participation in our game and Minecraft Alpha turning 15 years old this year, we would like to award you an in-game cape and a matching physical cape. You should already see your in-game cape in the Minecraft launcher menu, but to get your physical cape we will need your shipping information. You can check out the cape as well as provide the shipping information at the link below.
What's the chances this guy that made this video is like in on it? You know what I mean?
Okay, hear me out. This channel was created in 2010, seemingly
Damn,
as a
2010.
Minecraft Alpha review channel. So, someone was alive 14 years ago and playing and posting Minecraft. My money is it is whoever is keeping this kid trapped. And that link, it will snag the location of whoever ends up opening it. So all I need is for this person to open it and I will be home free. But for now, we wait. Monday's stream was very
He might be the kidnapper.
important.
I mean, you know, I guess
Somehow
anything's possible.
We had audio, and not game audio, microphone audio. It unfortunately just seemed very low quality and mostly hard to hear over the loud keyboard sounds, but just past that, I could hear what sounded like someone talking on the phone. It was hard to hear, but it sounded like a man's voice to me. And meanwhile, Khan is wandering around and cutting down some trees, and then they see the hole from the first stream. Khan makes their way over to it, and using some TNT that they had crafted earlier, decides to blow up the hole. And then this happens. This person is the one who made this hole, and it's probably the same person who's creating all the other weird changes that occurred between streams.
So what, they
And most
share the same
importantly,
world or
This
something?
person is most likely the one keeping Khan here. Eventually, Khan makes their way back to the house by the tree stump and practices leaving it a couple times before the stream eventually ends. Now, this stream had a lot going on, but the stream that happened the next day was genuinely one of the most saddening things I've probably ever seen. Khan was once again not in the position that they logged off in. This time they were standing in front of a sign that said, "You're not going anywhere," while their house burned to the ground. They tried to put it out, but most of the fire had already destroyed the house. Defeatedly, they started to walk back towards their main base, taking one last
Seems
look
too
at what
far-fetched.
remained
Yeah, it
of
kinda
their
does.
house.
It kinda does
But
a little bit.
unfortunately, upon returning,
Like, it just seems too planned, bro. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna finish it and maybe give a conclusion, but right now I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it, bro.
they discovered that this same destruction also was on their main houses. This time Khan made no effort to put out any of the fire. They simply walked around and watched as everything that they spent so long on burned to the ground. After a while, Khan does something I've never seen them do before, which is mine into the ground 3 blocks and cover up the hole. And this is how the stream remained for the remaining 30 minutes that were left of the stream. It's clear that Khan feels incredibly defeated. I mean, seeing all of their hard work get completely demolished for seemingly no reason would do the same to me. However, within the last 30 seconds of the live stream, this happened. What I believe just occurred is Khan tricked whoever was watching them, leaving the computer entirely before their 30-minute time limit was up, meaning they could run back to the computer just in time to type whatever they wanted unsupervised. And I'm pretty sure what Khan had given me was the exact password I needed to get into the Gmail account. The first thing I checked was the YouTube channel. Specifically, I was looking to get any sort of specific location that would help me narrow down exactly where Khan was being held. I was able to go behind the scenes on the YouTube channel to see any unlisted or private videos, and to my surprise, I saw tons of privated YouTube videos from 2010 on the channel.
Damn, that's a
They were
long
over
time.
14 years old at this point and looked to be seemingly normal Minecraft review videos. I quickly switched to the live stream tab, where I was able to see a total of 21 live streams, all within the past month, seemingly done by Khan. I clicked on one, I got to see the beginnings of Khan building their house and exploring the world. They would occasionally write on signs asking if anyone was watching, but would eventually move on, seemingly knowing the answer. It broke my heart to go through these old streams and see Khan slowly focus less and less on exploring and building, and more just keeping to their base. But I still needed to figure out information about Khan's location. So I opened Google, went to the account settings, there was nothing to be found. So I went to the email, and I found a few things. Firstly was my email, which was open, but had no response, which told me whoever opened it didn't exactly buy my story. There were a couple of sports news subscriptions, but none of them had any specific location info. I had scoured through most of the account and somehow couldn't find a single location or state.
How? How do you have a whole account and none of it has information about where you live?
I switched back over to YouTube, trying to find any information I missed over there.
Watch history. Dude, who clears their YouTube search history? Subscriptions, we have... Oh, wait, yes. Michigan State.
It suddenly all made sense, from the sports subscriptions to watching TV on Saturdays during the live streams. Even the password being Wolverine was from the Michigan Wolverines, the football team. I typed everything I had into Google Maps and immediately recognized what I saw. I had the right place. It was the house with the stump in front of it. This was it. I knew no one would ever believe my story about finding all this info out through a Minecraft live, but it was just enough information to leave an anonymous tip about a child who, after some quick research, I found out went missing in Lake Michigan a few months before the live stream started. I just hoped it was enough. I found a police report a few days later. Apparently, the kidnapper had gotten away, but the child was found. The report contained a conversation between an official and Khan, who I learned was actually one Levi Goldings. The conversation went like this.
Hi there, Levi. I'm just gonna ask you a few questions. Is that okay? Can you remember what happened when you were first taken? That's okay. Can you tell us anything about the man who took you? Anything about
Levi Goldings.
war? That's incredibly helpful. How about where you kept him? Did it ever change? Did he ever move?
You don't keep me in the basement. Dark, cold, fresh.
I'm sure that was very scary. Can you remember any sounds or noises that stood out to you there?
I would hear crying. Sometimes it really scared me.
That's okay. You've been incredibly helpful. You can go back to your bed now.
Now, what I'm about to say isn't gonna sound great. I'm more than happy that Levi is back with his family, but something still felt wrong. A, I wanted to know how the kidnapper had gotten away, and B, a lot of things just didn't make sense to me still. When Levi was in the Minecraft house, he never went in the basement. So if that's all he ever knew, How could he have built a replica of the house so accurately when he was playing Minecraft? When we watched him like practice escaping, it wasn't from a basement that he was being held in, it was from like a bedroom of sorts. He could look out the window. And overall, the way Levi describes being treated doesn't exactly align with someone who was allowed to start playing Minecraft every day as like a birthday treat.
Yeah.
Oh my god. The birthday. Levi was born April 21st, 2015, but on that very first YouTube video, when the world was started, Levi said it was his birthday. That was July 2nd. There were 2 kids in the house.
Is that it? Just gonna let them hop on Minecraft and stream. I know it's fake, they don't post the name of the children when they were found. Well, it was Levi Golding, but that was just one, right? Oh. There's no way, right? Like, who would kidnap somebody and then let them hop on fucking Minecraft, you know what I mean? And like stream. Like, how did they even get a 10-year-old or a 2010 account? Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know, we're almost finished. We'll finish it up and then I'll do some digging just to see, because I don't know, bro. It's kind of weird. Like, that's the last thing you would want to do if you're trying to kidnap somebody, right? Is to like you just wouldn't let them get anywhere, like, online. I don't even know, like, why would you even kidnap somebody? Like, I don't even, like, what's the purpose? I'm invested now. Yeah, for real. All in, bro. All in. How the kidnapper run away with their PC if they rush leave. Yeah, like that, and like, I mean, I have a couple different questions about that. Like, how did the kidnapper, like, what happened to the first, or if there were two, what happened to the other one? Did they die? Did he kill them? Or like what? Why would they let their sister or brother, whoever it was that just died, why would they let the other sibling play, like, hop on fucking Minecraft? Like, yeah, I just murked your brother here. Hop on some alpha Minecraft, and you can use this 2010 YouTube account, and yeah, I'm not gonna supervise you, so here you go, have fun. And like, you know, I don't know, bro. I don't know, dude. Okay, yeah, let's do a little digging here. First, let's just check the comments. Let's just check the comments. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, dude's the chill. Like, he just murked his brother or sister, and he's like, yeah, here you go, dude. Hop on this. It's got the RTX fucking 5090 in it, bro. 32 gigs of RAM, but you can only play alpha Minecraft. It's like, what? Like, is this? I guess this is like, this is just supposed to be like a story, I guess, or like, Oh yeah, okay, yeah. The events told in this video are fictional. Okay, I was about to say, dude. That's what I was about to say. That was like, yeah, dude. Yeah, so it was fake. The events told in this video are fictional. I've never had so much relief in my fucking life. Dog, I was thinking, damn, so he figures all this out, drops a tip, there is a kidnapped kid, and he's gonna post the video anyway. How do people genuinely think these are real? Yeah. Read the first comment. Oh, yeah. Video is fictional story created for the purposes of storytelling and entertainment. Okay, yes, it was. I had a feeling it was, bro. Just like 99% of ARGs, bro. It's just a fictional story. Because I was like, man, there's just too many discrepancies, bro. Like, that's the last thing you would do if you just kidnapped a little kid. You're gonna like, yo, hop on Minecraft, bro, and use this old ass YouTube account that's already verified, been around since 2010. Like, you got this, dude. Here you go. Have fun. 30 minutes a day. Like, yeah, I was about to say, dude, this is a little out of hand. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, dude, I was about to say, bro, ain't no way, bro. Okay, I should have read that. I guess the very start, bro. Holy shit, dude. Now, too much contradictions. Exactly. Yeah, that's what got me in the first what 5-10 minutes. Um, I mean, pretty put together though, I guess. Um, but that's just definitely not what you do. Can you make seeds out of this? Yeah. Wait, two different plants. What the fuck? Let's see here. So I guess I need to make a bag. That's what I need to do. So I need black dye, iron, and logs. And pretty well put together though, I will say. Like, as you know, I understand it was just for content or whatever, but it's still pretty well put together. Damn, that dude jetted. There it is. Ocean's kind of creepy, bro. Trying to think, there was trying to think of some of the other ARGs I've looked into. I know, well, it was probably about 5 years ago or so, or probably more actually. Nexpo, yeah, I'm sure you know Nexpo. Nexpo made a couple different videos about ARGs, and I was really invested in that shit back then. Good video though. He could probably make some banger money if he milked it. Oh yeah, dude. Which actually, yeah, what? I didn't check how many views. He probably already made a pretty good little chunk of money off that video. And it looked like he made a lot of videos about it or similar. I'll have to start figured. I mean, I kind of just been posting like I guess it'd be like stream highlights, and I mean I don't know if they're necessarily interesting, but I some of them are funny, so I just like will chop them all up and get the good stuff, and then I'll post those. But I do want to eventually start posting like actual like thought out put together stuff. Next post Heat, yeah, elite ball knowledge for real, bro. I watched his one of his I think like his most recent video talking about the something horror games, and like one of the last ones was that game about like you play as a horse or something, and like there's like a couple different endings or one end, I don't know, but anyways, talking about damn, I don't remember. I watched it a while ago, but yeah. But yeah, bro, Nexpo is definitely heat. Oh yeah, I got a bag now. Oh yeah. You seen that game Kanye Quest? That is the only game that has me stumped. Yeah, I have actually. That game is strange. And isn't it's tied into some type of cult or something, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. I've looked into it a little bit. I haven't played it or anything, but I have seen some stuff about it. That's yeah, that's a rabbit hole. That is a true rabbit hole. So many quests. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go mining. It's really the only thing I'm missing now. Ascend Theory, they're still looking through it. The Ascend Theory in Kanye Quest 3030 refers to a deeply hidden cult-like alternate reality game (ARG) within the RPG activated by typing Ascend, leading players to a grayscale world with cryptic codes, QR codes, and requests for personal info, hinting at a real-life ascension cult connected to dark philosophies, though the true extent of the cult's existence and the game developers' involvement remains mysterious. Now, I will say, if I'm not mistaken about the when it requests for personal info, there's no way for the game to actually like the game. You can run the game offline, or it was some I don't know, it was something like that. Like basically, there's no way of the game sending that info or something. I don't remember. Yeah. I was on one of the videos mentioned it because they were like digging through the code or something, and basically they came to the conclusion that there was like no way or something that the info would actually get sent out or something like that. I'd have to find it again. It's been years since I've looked into that. Like years. Really weird though, really weird. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go spelunking a little bit here. That was a lot of coal. So I'm gonna need some zinc, gonna need some copper. I can make a so the cool thing about Silent Gear is like it's kind of, I don't know if you ever used Tinker's Construct, but it's kind of like Tinker's Construct. So bronze, brass or bronze pickaxes have automatically have Silk Touch. So like I could straight up just make a brass pickaxe if I find a mob spawner, and then I can have an XP farm. A lot of skeletons. Oh, it's a big cave. There's loot down there. I want that loot. I need diamond for that. Taking this blast furnace. There's my diamond pick right there. Actually, I might save those diamonds. I don't know. Should I? What was the progression? I forgot the progression. There was a certain progression you could do. Got a diamond axe, so that's always good. I'm trying to remember, it was like iron, and then you... I don't remember if diamond was the way to go next. I know obsidian, but actually I might just go ahead and do it. Because yeah. There I'll probably just burn through this one pretty quick, but I know you go like whatever, it's in Silent Gear, so it's like you go from like iron to brass or something, and then you can eventually get to what was it? I don't think it was azure. I don't think it was this either. I don't know. I might have to look it up, but yeah, basically it'll damn, 40 emeralds. Holy crap. Dude, that's so many emeralds. But anyways, the a good starting tools is gonna be like obsidian or something. But I'll have to start growing paper and get some blue dye to make the paper for silent blueprints. Why does this mod seem scarier than the other one? I'm not even sure. I don't even think it's a scary mod. Like I don't think there's anything scary in this mod at all. Like, well, there might be a few things, but it's not intentionally meant to be scary. Yo, like all the mods 9 though, or actually any of the all the mods packs, bro, is actual bangers. Like I would highly recommend anybody who wanted to play modded Minecraft start with all the mods 9. Or all the mods 9 is a good one to start with. It's super optimized, there's quests, it's relatively new version. There is a new one out, it's all the mods 10, but it's not fully complete. This one is considered fully complete. It just feels more eerie. Yeah. It might just be the caves. I forgot to set a home. Damn. Damn. Yeah, but not for real though, bro. Absolute banger of a mod pack. They were cooking when they made this one. Like actual cookage. It's like, what is this? Uranium slate ore. I will say it's super way better quality of life because they have what's it called? Multi-mine. So like you can do shapeless mining, you could do like 3x3s, like tunnels, all that kind of stuff. It's way smoother. Minecraft modders do a better job in a week than Microsoft in 10 years. Yeah, like you ain't lying. Dude, the modded Minecraft community is like actually goated. Like look, there's a Ortis. It's an Ortis. Oh, there's a Wraith. It's a lapis lazuli turtle, bro. There's another one. It's a coal one. Damn, that was a lot of ore. There's still more. There's a ton of fortresses. What's that, dude? Life stealing, iron, coal. I don't really want that. Wait, those damn golden pickaxes start with fortune too, bro. Definitely taking these. Alright, so find diamonds. I gotta mine it with the gold pickaxe. Shield. 10. Some iron, gold. I put a mod on my brother's Minecraft, and every few seconds in Cave the Weezer lick would play. Yo. Play Buddy Holly. Damn, he dropped a pickaxe. That's crazy. Oh my god, there's another one. I love you too. Good night. Oh. Love you. Good night, Ma. We really need some more diamonds, though. Oddly enough, osmium is better than diamonds. Or at least the armor. I don't know about the tools, but the armor is, better. I guess making blocks out of this is gonna be the best bet. Yeah, I think that was definitely the way to do it. Uh, dude, this is a big ass cave, man. Why do I hear pig step? I mean, Pickstep's a banger, but who's playing it? I'm gonna try to get at least like a couple of diamonds before I get out of here, because I'm already getting kind of low on storage here. It's like a mine shaft. It's like an overgrown mine shaft. This is kind of cool. I'm definitely gonna set a home when I get back, because like set home is such a nice feature, bro. I can teleport home every like 2 hours, I think. I should have used the gold pickaxe, I guess. And 28 diamonds or emeralds is still a lot, though.